Look who's here!
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring, Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville.
Be still my beating heart. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation, and the rest of Absolution are here.
bright future, Byron, for these three ladies as part of Absolution.
Oh, absolutely. As a superstar, you always want to set yourself up for success. And no matter how you feel about Absolution, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville have set themselves up for success by having an incredible mentor and leader like Paige.
It's not often I agree with you, Byron, but you are absolutely accurate in your assessment.
Absolution, really a force to be reckoned with.
Let's talk more about Mandy Rose, Michael Cole. Matter of fact, let's not talk at all. Let's just enjoy the fact that God's greatest creation is here.
It never ends with you.
And her opponents. First, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan. The Riott Squad.
Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
And the two-time Divas champion, Paige.
The type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oof.
Going for the rock. The slam.
Boom, what impact. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rule.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Vicious strike.
Oh, look at it.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Nailed it. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could...
Mandy Rose is getting ready. Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname? And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
She's beginning to take some... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Boom!
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Back in the ring again. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And she's back in the ring now.
Irish whip.
Dodges that one.
The leg is...
Oh, right to the face.
She goes for the cover. That wasn't even close to three.
Gonna take more than that.
She's taking out some heat, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing on her opponent's mind.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Tagged in.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Not so fast. Sarah Logan has to find a way to get back on offense. This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this six-man tag team match.
She's got two perfectly capable partners, guys. Maybe she likes getting some good technique right there. Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here with man, oh man. That's all she wrote, fellas.
Shoulders down. 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
And the match continues.
In off the tag.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Sonya Deville going for it early, and she kicks out with relative ease. Not yet.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Both teams, she goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I am impressed.
Not looking good for her right now. She's got two partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
Given what she's been through in this match, she may very well be the weak link on this team right now.
Well, I still think she has the best shot at winning this match. She just seems one step faster than her opponent here tonight.
Oh, incredible drop.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Look at her go.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
No, reverses it.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
You gotta believe this one's over. Tagged in.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the... Wow, what a gritty performance.
She goes for the cover.
Oh, boy.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
What a hurricanrana.
And it's reversed. Oh, impactful slam. Putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
Eludes that one.
Harsh impact.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at the look in her eye. This could be it.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Mandy Rose just too quick. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Boom, what impact.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Not today. Boom! She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at her go.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung.
Big backdrop.
And a pin attempt. Oh! She's in full control now. Big move coming. She's in control. She's got her.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's in full control now.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Man, what a slam.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here. This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this six-man tag team match.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Given what they've shown us,
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Caught. Shoulder tackle. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Irish whip.
Her partner's itching to get back in there, Byron. No surprise, she's a gamer.
Looks like her partner wants back in this thing.
Yeah, she's sick of watching. She wants to fight.
Look at her partner. She's calling for the tag.
She might want to think twice about that.
Harsh impact.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Ooh! We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
She goes for the cover. 2. No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
This is amazing.
Ooh, what impact. With the tag is Paige.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
What does Paige need to do right now? She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Nailed it. She's got it now. But now, can Liv Morgan capitalize?
She goes for the cover. 1. No, early kick out.
Not even close.
Gets the tag.
Beautiful technique.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Boom, what impact. She counters before it's too late. And finding himself in some trouble here is Paige. The six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
This is all but over.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking the loss here tonight.
Cover here. 1, 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Ow! Ow! Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
All measured up.
Ooh! Elbow drop with authority. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. She is on fire.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Irish whip. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, here it comes. Paige Turner.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh.
The Rampage.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
And the slam.
We got a cover. Jumping face buster. Scoop slam.
All measured up. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
In off the tag. What a strike. She's looking at it.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Lariat. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
Boom, right in the button.
It'll destroy your face.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Hooked up and big time slam. Vicious.
Going all the way up. Incoming. Irish whip.
Mandy Rose just too quick. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She wants to finish this.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Harsh impact. Game, set,
And will this be it?
yes. Oh,
Broken up, and the match continues.
that's teamwork.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag. Got the shoulders down. 1, 2. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Shoulder tackle. Will it be? 1, 2, 3.
Ruby Riott has been eliminated.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty. starting to fight out, guys.
Tagged in.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Paige has never been shy, has she?
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Comes in off the tag. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. What a stomp! Good grief!
That's how you wear down your opponent. So much damage to the neck.
I think we know what this is.
I don't think this is going to do it.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
Liv Morgan has been eliminated.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Nailed it.
Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. That'll hinder your modeling career.
She is on fire.
Incredible impact. We've seen this before. You gotta believe this one's over.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Sarah Logan has been eliminated.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.